Alright, so we're up against Bronze Zebra. Bronze Zebra. Or Bronze Bra. Depending on what's going on here. In Modern with Jeskai Delver, and we have a interesting hand, because we have all these cantrips and we don't know what we want yet. So, I'm just gonna fetch and pass it back. I mean, we want a threat, but we might want answers too. Elixir of Immortality. Okay, something tells me this mutagenic growth is going to be pretty bad here. Alright, so this I'm going to fetch out a Hollow Fountain. And now our mana is good. And let's put that on the bottom and that on the bottom, because we drew a bolt. So we have one answer, and now we just need a threat. Salt-crusted steppe, hey? Oh, that card. That card is one of my least favorite cards. Four or more quest counters. Okay. So I don't need to like bolt him yet. All right. I think I do want those. Yeah. So next turn I'll draw it, I'll play it, I'll flip it. I'll keep the other one in hand perhaps. So we've done quite a bit of sculpting here. Let's see what we can come up with. It looks like Wear Tear is coming in. Maybe some counter doubling effects or something. I mean, talk about inevitability, right? A card like this. Really, just nothing. Okay. Just nothing seems okay. I kind of don't want to play both because I don't want to play into a Wrath. I could have bolted him there because I know I'm drawing another bolt next turn. But it just seems pretty lame to bolt someone when they're at 20 and they have 5 life gain, like, in play on the board. Something tells me this is going to be tough. Green-white life gain control, I'm assuming, is what we're up against here. Temple Bell. So Turbo Fog. Alright. Reveal Bolt. Alright, so I mean, tell me in the comments if you think I'm punting by not playing the second Delver, but I just feel like it's pretty obvious that he's going to have Wrath at some point. So, maybe I'm crazy, but draw a card. That is a heck of a card to draw. I am pleased to see that. He bounces, counter something, bounce Luminarch Ascension, so he loses the counters on it. That's fun. Just nothing? Okay. Helix, okay, so 9 points of burn in hand. We might soon be at the point where we want to do I care about that? No, I don't think I care about that. Bottom, we don't want that. What did he reveal? Canopy Vista, okay. Alright, so I think I can throw one of these bolts at his face. And we can sleight of hand here. We still have Cryptic up. Geist and Snappy. Yeah, I keep doing that wrong. Snapcaster would have been much better. Oh! I keep confusing that with Serum Visions, thinking I'm scrying there. Which is a poor excuse, I know, but sorry, guys. So, how's things? Things are good? Okay. Just nothing. Alright, well, if we're doing just nothing, I'm going to Helix you. Sure, that's fine. And then I'm going to bolt you. Sure. That's fine. I think here I am going to play the other Delver now because we have... Oh, right. We have Cryptic up. No. I can still bounce that thing, so... Elixir? Sure. What do you have? Just fogs? Alright. So now, you know, even if he has another fog, he doesn't get the other counter on his Ascension. Fog, fine. Reveal this card, bolt, yes. elixir, okay. Draw a card, great. Rites of Flourishing. Alright, draw yourself into more fogs. Wrath, okay. Figured that was coming eventually. Bolt you. Play that. That thing could kill you very quickly. Alright, so can that. Can replay the Ascension. I think he still has that in his hand. Another Rites of Flourishing. Mind's Eye. Sure, why not? Not replaying that other thing. Helix you. Yeah, obvious fog is obvious. I mean, I guess the point is eventually you just keep recycling the fogs with the elixirs, and makes it kind of hard to die that way. So it's probably pretty hard to win at this point. Unless he taps low and we get another like Cryptic or Remand or something. Get a couple Snapcasters and bolt them out, you know. Gonna be pretty hard to win here. At least that let me scry away a useless land. I'm gonna play one just to get it out of my hand. Don't think I can win. He's just drawing too many cards at this point. I'd have to, you know, hope he like taps out or something, which is just so unlikely. The tech edges are a cute touch to recycle, you know. Mm-hmm. So he's undoubtedly got more than one fog. So even if I counter this one, yeah. Still got one land. So I can't even like burn him out. Yeah, there's just no way we're winning that. But our sideboard is pretty good against this. I think, I mean, now he could like transform or something, right? But I think what we want, Geist seems terrible here. We want these cards: Counterflux, Wear Tear, Rest in Peace, Stony Silence, and Dispel and Spell Pierce, and what can we get rid of? Oh, Mutagenic Growth is horrible. Okay. So we can do that. Hopefully he's not totally changing into a creature deck and wrecking us that way, which could happen. It's a pretty hard lock he had there. Not really much I could have done, I don't think. I could have tried to kill him faster, but I'm not sure that would have worked out. So again, this seems like a strange sideboard card, but because it shuts off our own Snapcasters, but it keeps him from recycling things with the elixirs, which I think is important. Alright, so I'm not going to play it yet. I'm going to fetch like that because our life total doesn't matter. Helix you. Get you down to 14. Alright. Get in for 1. Aegis of the Gods. Alright. Attack, no blocks. Okay, so we'll get a Steam Vents here and a Sacred Foundry here, and we will Snapcaster our Helix, and we will Helix this thing. Elixir. Yep, can't fix that right yet. But what I can do, play Rest in Peace. Pass back. And now this card is a lot worse. Temple Bell, okay. Great. Fine with me. Let's get another steam vents. And I'm going to bolt you here. And we're going to get fogged in our upkeep. No. Yep. Okay. Let's run it back. No doubt he's boarding in enchantment removal. So I think Rest in Peace was actually a good call here. Though, you know, it's shutting down our Snapcasters, but we only have 2 Rest in Peace, so like we did last game, we can just play that later. It doesn't need to come down right away to, you know, shut off his stuff. Probably matters more later on. Can't keep that. Can't keep that. Have to keep that. I like both. Alright, that I don't want. Okay, let's Delverino. Sorry, I'm being silly in the comments in the chat box here. Elixir. Bit lucky there. Alright. Not sure if we need to negate anything here other than a removal spell on our Delver. Sure, that's fine. Get Hallowed Fountain, no. Bolt you. Draw, okay. Rites of Flourishing. Sure. Sure. Still not hitting a third land. Still not hitting a third. Still not hitting a third land. Oh God. That's annoying because I'm putting my Delver at risk here. Don't really mind running that into something. That's fine. I have so many cards in my hand. Eventually we will draw into Rest in Peace this way. And, I mean, he's in the colors of enchantment removal. Wrath, okay. That's fine. Snapcaster Reno. I think we just play that and pass. Letting him get set up like this is scary, but sure. Sure. Snap bolt here. All right. Seems fine with me. Stevens, no. Okay, Swift Spear. Sure, let's do that. We can fetch an island. Let's play the Swift Spear. Let's sleight of hand. Ethereal Haze. Let's remand that. Let's negate that. So he's not dead here, but that did go well for us. Now let's remember to do this correctly this time. We are pretty far into our deck. We can end up drawing something anytime. Bolt's not a bad one. Helix is not a bad one. Even if he wraths here, I don't even think it's the end of the world. Okay. Ratchet Bomb. Fine, I think that might end up being a bit too slow. I know he has at least one fog. Holy day. Let's snap negate. Does he have another one? Will this? No, our Delver doesn't flip. Yes, we did it. We did it. Sweet. We took down the very annoying Turbo Fog. And on that, we're going to break for lunch.